So graphic. So graphic user interface, it is actually what now it is used for creating a graphic user interface application in Java, so that we're using this GUI application. So it is a type of user computer interface that allow the user to take the advantages of the computer graphical capability to make the program easier. For creating a graphic user interface application, we require this GUI application. Okay, so now gives an heading. What is GUI? It is a type of interface it is a type of interface that allow the user that allow the user to take the advantages of computer. It allow the user to create a graphic user interface application. It contain the two packages. It contain the two packages like AWT and Swing. It contain two packages like AWT and Swing, which enable the user to create a GUI tools. Okay. Next is Java Swing component. Okay. So Java Swing component is what? So if you see that how to create a GUI application, so first you open the NetBeans ID, file, new project, file, new project. Then Java, so here you give a file name GUI, then finish. Okay, so now check here. The GUI file is created. Now open the source package. Right click, new, Java frame form. Okay, so it is a GUI application were created. Now for adding the component, you can add the component. It is called as a palette. So palette contain the different tool for creating a GUI application. Hmm. The these are the GUI components we are using here. Okay. And next we are using button. These are the different components we are using. It is a swing component. Okay, Bujala.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in this way we can design the GUI application. So right, what is swing? Java swing. So swing is a group of class that provides more powerful and flexible graphic user interface component okay. The two key feature of Swing are lightweight component and pluggable look and feel. Okay. Now, what are the component of Swing? The component is an independent and visual control such as push button or slider. So these are the components. Okay, that I drag here. It is called as the components. So these are called as the different components we have. Okay, label, toggle button, checkbox button, a radio button. So it is called as the components. Okay. The J component support the pluggable look and feel, which means that each swing component is provided by the Java rather than the native peers. Okay, so these are the independent components are available, and there are two type of graphical components are available in Java. One is container control. So it is a container. So container means where we place the component. Another is child control. Child control is those the control which are available in the container. So that is called the child control. So those control which are available in the container control is known as child control. Okay. So right. There are two type of graphical components are available. It is the control that hold some other swing controls then next is child control. Those controls which are available in the container control known as child controls. Just a minute. गोटे लिखा होची लॉगिन आईडी ता साइड रे रहउची पासवर्ड से जो लॉगिन आईडी कोन करूची ना से डिस्क्राइब करूची ता पाखरे जो कंपोनेंट ता होची तार कामटा कोन हला माने एटा हला लेबल एटा होची कंपोनेंट ओके हला एटा होची लेबल एटा होची लेबल इज डिस्क्राइबिंग द पर्पस ऑफ अदर कंपोनेंट okay so it is describe the purpose of other component suppose मैं describe करिवि that I have to enter login id तो मैं ड्रैग कर देबी ड्रैग कला परे एटा को मु मॉडिफाई करिवि किंतु मॉडिफाई करिवि राइट क्लिक edit text so after edit text here I type as suppose login id okay so it is a label describe the purpose of other component এটা হলো আমার টেক্সট ফিল্ড means where you have to enter the value that by default କିଛି value ଅଛି ତାକୁ ମୁଁ କଣ କରିବି edit text এটা blank କଲି then I have to enter the value here ମୁଁ ଏଠି ଯାହା ବି value ଅଛି ଏଠି ମୁଁ enter କରିବି okay so now I run the file ଏଠି run ହବ Then I pass here login ID or anything you can pass here. Login ID, suppose S001, it is called as the login ID. Okay, so I have to pass the value here, ID. Okay, बुझेला?
Yes, sir.
So label is the display area of short string or an image. You can add the image in the label. It is created through the JLabel component. It is easy to use component which does not react on the input action performed by the user. Okay, so like label, that is the display area. Label, it is a display area for a short text string or an image. It is created through JLabel component. It is created through the JLabel component. It describe the purpose of other components. Okay. Then comes to the constructor. Constructor is what? Now it is a you can say it is the same name as a class name. When you write a program in Java, you have to write with the class name. आमे जेमती C प्रोग्राम में आमे यूज करथले void main थ्रो रे आमे प्रोग्राम टा लिखुथिले तो एठी आमे यूज करबा कोन ना डायरेक्टली आमे क्लास थ्रो रे यूज करा जीवो. So by using a class name you can write the what the constructor. Okay, in a class name through the class name you can write a program. So let's see how to write a program in Java. The file, open NetBeans file, new project, Java application, next, give a application name, my Java, or any name you can define. My Java EX is the folder name. Then I add a class, new Java class. Then class name here I define. Suppose I define the class name as first, and I write here finish. See there, when you write a program, automatic the class name is defined in the Java. So constructor and class name is always same. That is a constructor name. The constructor name and class name is always same. Now, why constructor is used? Constructor is used for initializing the member variable. Variable means that in C program we are defining a variable int a. बुझो जी नहीं?
Yes, sir.
तो ये जो वेरिएबल आम डिफाइन करूचे ए वेरिएबल टाको आम इनिशियलाइजेशन करिया पे आम कंस्ट्रक्टर यूज करछे a is equals to 5. Okay, so I am initializing
Yes, sir.
the value. Initializing means assigning the value to a variable. Okay, so here it is called as the constructor. So constructor, you can say it is a special type of method which is used for initializing the member variable. Constructor name and class name is always same. So always the constructor name and class name is same, and it is used for initializing the member variable. Okay, so write constructor, Gibson heading constructor. It is a special method which is used for initializing the member variable. Constructor name and class name is always same. Okay, there may be more than one constructor in a program. There may be more than excuse me, there may be more than one constructor in a program. Then if you are not assigning any constructor, then the default constructor present automatically. So what are the constructor are present in JLabel? So JLabel provide the following constructor. One is icon constructor, string constructor. So what are the constructor available? Like JLabel icon I, string str, or you can pass string str, then icon I, then int align. So these are the three type of constructor we're using: JLabel icon I, string str, then string str icon int align. So these are the different level of constructor we are using in the program. Okay. So write this one in your notes. This JLabel constructors. Write it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in the next class, we going to cover the property of labels. Okay. Next class এটা পড়িব বুঝলা?
Yes, sir.
Okay. लिंक पठाउछि सी प्रोग्रामिंग का जॉइन कर.
Okay, sir.
मामा आसलेनी विशाखापट्टना जाइतले?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Adjustment.
ठीक.